hey man. Welcome to another episode of Live, Lit and Legit. Always your boy, 2 Cups, Charlie Q Smith and your boy.
It's always your boy.
Hey, I'm talking about we got another one, but before we introduce the other one, we got the first one, the first and only hard-working producers in the game. Where it is, man?
We got BG.
You did be another one. I say another one. Now listen here, I want to see how you gonna pop this one off the introduction. Who we got in here tonight?
Oh, tonight, personal friend, like family, my little brother. Yeah.
Oh,
my boy.
Get in your bag. Get in your bag.
In the house, man.
Hey, what's
Get
up?
in your
What's
bag,
up? What's up?
Big E.
You already know. No, I'm Lil E. I'm Lil E. I ain't Big E.
No,
I'm Lil E.
no, boy, you growing
But no,
up.
hey,
You
what's
growing
up? Hey, this the first time on the set. You already know how we finna get down. You already know it's good to come kick with a fam all day, every day. You already know how we gonna do.
Hey man.
What's up?
What made you to actually get in front of the camera instead of behind them? Come on, Big E.
I had to come just bless
Lil
y'all
E.
with the little talent that I might bring to the show. But you already know how we gonna do. I just want to show love. I just want to just show love. You already know it ain't no but love.
Ain't never big love.
Big love. What you say? Big God.
Big God.
Hey, there we go.
On the one, not the two.
All right.
Hey man, say man. Did y'all entertainment? I'm talking about the real one. I almost want to take your hat.
No, don't do that. Don't do that.
Did y'all see how my boy? Man, these folk is corner of the market entertainment. My boy say $100 million for an exhibition. You 50-0. You 50-0. Would you put your legacy up for $100 million off exhibition?
Hell yeah.
You know you trying to get that bag.
This man said, hold
Hell
up.
yeah.
Hold up. You ain't have to say it twice. You didn't have to say
You
it twice.
crazy.
Well, say-
Hell yeah.
You know money about that bag.
Bro, and then
Floyd,
he's fighting a YouTuber.
he ain't worrying about that.
You really think he worried about
But I'm
losing?
saying, okay, look at the size though. They had to do the clearance because
One of them has been boxing their whole entire
pull up
life.
the stats.
Big boy
Pull up the stats.
about 200.
Pull up
And
the
the
stats.
other
Big
one
boy about
been only
200.
boxing for
But
a couple of years.
so they first 2 rounds,
first 2 fights.
first 2 fights / first 2 rounds. This is the statistics. So this is what we got in 2021.
You want to know what the difference is?
Tell me.
Floyd's fights
Uh-huh.
were actually boxing commissioned fights. They were regulation fights. What Jake Paul has been doing has been more YouTube-ish type setup fights. Nate Robinson,
Third wheel, if you will.
Ben Askren,
Pop.
come on.
Laid him.
They're not, they don't even qualify as real fights. Askren he's a UCF guy. UFC, how you say it?
Yeah,
UFC
you
guy.
right. Yeah.
Is it UFC? Yeah.
UFC, bro.
UCF is school, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, okay. Yeah.
You for hook right.
He's a UFC guy. He's not even a boxer. Nate Robinson is a basketball player. So he's not even fighting boxers.
Exhibition round.
Hold on.
Floyd
is it-
been
is it-
training,
hold on. Is it Jake or Logan? I get him confused.
It's Jake.
It's
Look at
Jake.
this.
Which one
Paul.
fought Ben Askren the other week?
Jake.
That was Jake.
Yeah.
Oh, Jake.
All right.
Cause Jake.
I wanted to make sure I was right.
You did. So listen here. At 2, I'm talking about the number 2, the first 2 rounds / first 2 fights, it can go down on any given night. But look at the numbers. At 19, Floyd did 2 boxing fights. 24, Jake Paul did 2 boxing fights. Floyd did 2 wins. Jake Paul did 2 wins. Floyd did 1 knockout. Cub did 2 knockouts. This is how these folks comparing in 2021. Do these folks not what going on? The man had $2 million in 2020. Cub had $2K in 1996, but had 100. He finna fight him off a exhibition for 100 mil. That's not going against his record. Let's be serious and let's be focused. We were talking about entertainment. This is pure entertainment.
Money talk.
This is pure entertainment. That's just like.
That's all. That's all.
You
the fight
feel me?
is.
Like, let's say, like, this is our entertainment in real life in 2020. This is our entertainment, cuz.
You want to know who's not gonna waste their money?
Who?
This guy.
I'm not at all.
Man, they going to get that bag.
Bro,
No
I will
interest in
pull up
that.
y'all with the real on live lit. What? That's when I $100 mil though for to get the in the
Bro, they just like that Tyson and what's it called fight, bro.
Yeah, when the last 5-6 something.
Yeah, that's that bad.
That's
Come on,
it, man.
That's all it's about.
They going to get the bag. You already know money. He trying to get that bag regardless. So he ain't worrying about nothing else.
And it's win, lose, or draw.
It's
still the bag.
And
it's still the bag.
He's done fighting. So this is just a
play mode.
This is
what you say?
Play mode.
Stupid.
It's a golden
Free
opportunity.
Bands.
Who won
Free
go
bands.
get that money? And it's not gonna count on his overall record.
It's not
He's
gonna
still
count.
gonna be
50-0. 50-0.
Floyd came in that thing with a whole head full of hair and a beard.
That man been living his best life on the beach. So
head full of hair
per usual.
He don't even shave no more.
He don't look the same at all. He's like he ain't got a little chubby. Just chilling
with the millies. What they don't tell you, it's the billies. BG, what you got for us, girl?
All right, y'all. So what we got this evening? We're gonna switch it up a notch. I got Boosie.
Not the badass.
Boosie badass.
Boosie bad. Shout out my boy Boosie.
Personally, don't know his sexuality, but Boosie says R. Kelly is better than Michael Jackson, Prince, and Stevie Wonder. How do y'all feel about it?
Go super Boost. Go eating it silly dum.
Hold on.
Personally,
run that back. What you saying?
Boosie says R. Kelly, Mr. Sex in the Kitchen, with public announcements. Aaliyah.
I mean, I was going to say you could have came up with other stuff then. He's done a lot.
Gospel, country.
I ain't even talking music.
You feel like he did too much. I could say that. He feel like he did.
We're gonna focus on the music.
I know it. I seen it.
He's done a lot.
I say, "Cuz feel like he did a little bit too much."
We're gonna focus on the music and the hits. Boosie says that he is better than Michael Jackson.
Okay.
Prince.
Turn up.
And Stevie Wonder. He has more hits.
Silly.
And written.
Y'all want to know what we're not finna do in this show?
What?
He started talking about R. Kelly every episode.
You ain't lying.
It's 2 episodes in a row. It went brought up R. Kelly.
That boy Kelly going silly dum behind the
But that's a mighty hell of a statement.
Yeah, you right.
It is. Right. And I'm gonna tell you what. I might agree.
I agree.
I feel like when you look at R. Kelly's writing abilities, you look at the songs he's made, the artists he's produced, the music he's produced.
Over Stevie?
Yes.
Somebody was arguing with him over that, but over Stevie Wonder, yeah.
Hold on now, Stevie got the piano.
Because
some kills with the piano.
Give me 5 Stevie Wonder top hits and give me 5 R. Kelly.
Oh man, which ones wouldn't come from Kelly?
Stevie, you got Ribbon in the Sky.
That one.
What's the one? Da, 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 da,
you gotta understand, Stevie got the church stuff. He got the Christmas stuff.
Yeah. But when you look at hits, though,
like, off the top of your head,
what's memorable?
I'm talking about Every Friday.
Y'all understand? Kelly probably was brought up off the Steve.
He probably was.
No, he probably was.
So you gotta give respect to the OG.
No, because Michael Jackson was brought up on James Brown. Now who's better?
Exactly, James Brown or Michael Jackson. What you doing?
Well, you gotta understand though. When you got look.
Y'all remember that BET clip when they came together? Michael Jackson.
Yeah, I seen that with James Brown's. Yeah,
but y'all understand. Y'all understand. Just because you brought up somebody, you aspire to be better than them. You're not gonna just be sitting up here like, I'm just gonna be mediocre or be just like this person. You want to aspire to be better than them. So of course, Michael Jackson gonna be better than dang on
James Brown. Brown. Why couldn't R. Kelly be better than Stevie Wonder?
And it stemmed from, maybe this will be a better view for
piano.
You to talk.
That piano
was
slang with piano.
Stupid.
And they say he can't see the keys with the piano.
Yeah,
that's different.
That's totally different.
It stemmed from verses. Who can R. Kelly go hit for hit with in a verses? Who can R. Kelly go hit for hit with in a verses?
It's a joke.
Even
there.
with
that I'm not
we're gonna condone.
There's a funny joke I could have made right there. I'm not gonna do it.
Go ahead, do it.
It's too late now, cause now the
it's not because I really wanna know what they're gonna say.
Who can R. Kelly go hit for hit with?
It ain't the same.
Don't cancel. No cancel.
Nobody.
No, that's the law.
There. I mean, seriously, there is no. It would have to be another. He could only Beyonce? Go. He will watch Beyonce.
Okay.
R. Kelly will 100% watch.
What about Usher?
He will watch Usher. That's not even a comparison.
I'm just throwing it out there.
Ain't nobody no comparison, bro.
Just think about R. Kelly.
It would have to be
if he was not in
the
his
only
legal
person.
trouble. I don't condone whatever happened.
The only person that he
As far as
could
talent.
really go against it would have to be a big time producer, like a Babyface. It'd have to be somebody with a catalog as deep as his. Because not only did he sing, he produced and he wrote. So he can pull all of that. He even wrote for Michael Jackson. He wrote for Whitney Houston. He can pull all that.
But see, this thing I don't like about it, even though you did that, Mike sing, wrote, what you don't know, produce. But what the producer didn't do is perform. It hit different. When you perform,
when it come down to a versus, it don't matter.
It does.
It don't. All he gotta do is play the
As
song.
far as a performance,
It does, cause brother.
All he gotta do is play the song. It don't matter.
just look at his video.
Your persona matter on the verses now. Your persona matter on the verses. I'm putting you down for you pick it up. Your persona matter on
Trapped
the
in the
verses. How
closet
you
will
popping
wash
it.
a lot of people's
Putting you
whole
down.
resume.
I'm putting you down.
But
it made Trapped in the Closet. I was just some.
Awesome.
Off the top
I'm
of
bored
his
on.
head.
I'm
Who
bored
would've
on a
thought of
Wednesday.
that?
Like he didn't.
I'm
That
bored on
was
Wednesday.
like a sitcom.
So
Who
I'm
would
finna
have
take
thought
y'all
of that though?
6 wins.
It was a
weeks of
ghetto
wins.
opera.
8.
That was a daggone
but
sitcom.
I'm gonna tell you,
Who would have thought of
some-
Trapped?
And
Who
you
would have
tune
thought of
in.
that?
Off
something
mention.
else that. But when it comes to versus battles, nostalgia always wins. If you start
right.
pulling stuff that we remember from our childhood, it's gonna always supersede anything else. So with R. Kelly, he'll be pulling stuff that we heard as we were coming up. When we were 12, 13 years old, we're gonna just start, man, I ain't heard that song, in 20 years. No matter who you put up against him, he gonna always watch him. That's how I feel.
Like his intro to Bump and Grind killed a lot of people intros. He hit that I for what, 30 seconds?
Yeah, over with.
I don't care how
It's
many
done.
songs they
over
played.
with.
When he come in and say, my mind's telling me no, that's it. The end. Cut it off. That's it.
He would have had me in his house on it.
No beat.
I would have been one of the girls stuck in his house.
Okay, let's move
Real
on.
shit.
Cause we don't condone nobody being stuck in nobody's house.
She said she'll be stuck at the house.
We don't condone none of that.
I hope not.
I had a drink up there.
B, talk to me, man. I know you be popping your thing. What you got for me, man? He finna take us somewhere crazy. Watch this.
Man, there's a story.
I ain't ready.
There's a story I really want to hit on, but I'm not prepared to hit on it. It's the whole Kevin Samuel, Dr. Umar Johnson thing. I ain't prepared. No, I ain't got all the facts.
Have you been hearing about that boy here, Kev?
I don't know nothing about it.
Why they so mad
man.
at Kevin Samuel?
He'll
They-
tell you you look
they
like
are
a fullback.
so
This is
upset
interesting.
with
This
him.
is interesting. Go ahead. Pop.
They are so upset with him, so they went back to his high school. I don't care if he was a cheerleader or not. He speak facts.
So you think he speak facts? This is interesting. Go ahead.
But look though,
Kick it.
he'll tell you
As
you look like a
a-
fullback.
Hold on. Wait.
What's the backstory? I don't know nothing about it.
As a woman of being listening to Kevin Samuel,
Can we get the
I haven't
backstory?
disagreed with nothing he said.
Wow. Okay, so Kevin Samuels,
It might look like a fullback.
he is as in the words of Umar Johnson, he's a YouTubian. He is a YouTuber who gives relationship advice.
He called
But
him a comedian too.
his claim to fame has been
Raw, uncut.
towards women. Like
He get on men too.
basically women are calling into his show and they'll discuss their relationship problems and he don't take the whole road of lifting them up and building up.
No,
He tear them down.
And they can be
Forget-
beautiful as down to what, but once he say, and what do you rate yourself? They always say like 5 or 6. They have no confidence after they finish talking to him.
Optimistic. They been here going opposite
Yeah,
or
you're right.
optimistic.
Did he talk about somebody else though? Like
You
somebody
might
famous?
you might look like a fullback. It might be her. He gonna tell you. You might
He
look.
told you. He gonna tell you like a fullback. You're not that pretty.
Oh, I think I heard about. He was talking to some female. I don't know who he was. I had saw him on
That's him.
on the social media.
Going stupid. Like crazy.
My
That's
favorite
old,
one,
baby?
it
Yes,
happened this
sir.
week when the girl.
Why he
called
do
him.
that?
I haven't watched now.
Y'all ain't see him this week.
You
Why?
said, you
Why
said-
he do that?
Why do he do that?
Yeah.
Why do Kevin Samuels do that?
Cause it's something that needs to be said that won't be
entertainment and
said.
truth hurts.
He is that's
I won't say
that's
truth
really
hurts.
his claim to fame.
I won't say
It's
has
something that
gotten
needs
rich
to be
off of
said that won't be
but
said.
it be the truth. As a woman, he get
Something.
in their grill.
That's
I haven't disagreed
So okay, so
with
what's
nothing he
okay?
said yet.
Okay, so by you being a female, what's some of the stuff he getting somebody grill about?
What you have to bring to the
You
table,
might look like a fullback.
modern day. Shut up. I mean, cute. That was funny. Yeah. He told it was like a fullback in front of me.
He said you 5'2". How much you weigh? 215, 220. Oh, you weigh 220. You 5'2". He's like, you're built like Emmitt Smith, running back. You know what? No. Matter of fact, you know what? You ain't built like Emmitt.
And what you rate yourself?
You're not built like Emmitt. Cause get what? Emmitt was 210. You 220. You a fullback.
Not no bad.
Go ahead, my bad, bitch.
Not no fool.
But like a lot of times, a woman can, like, we have all of these expectations, but what can we meet that man with too? And that's his whole thing.
So
can we give what we want? I mean,
is this man speaking for all men?
No, he's speaking for what he describes as a high value man.
He say high value. They tearing him down because they say he was a cheerleader.
Oh,
but he talk about men too.
What's high value?
And his thing of high value, like he can bring. He's not gonna talk to nobody mediocre. You have to have the looks, 8 or more.
So he got a type.
Yeah, he do have a type.
I ain't got no type. Hey.
I say Birkins ain't the only thing good that I like. Hey,
but go ahead.
Going stupid on site.
Go ahead.
I'm like, we don't need no Birkin. We gonna go stupid.
I shouldn't have cut them up.
Just that right there. You think you got a high value man, or you think you're worth something because somebody bought you a Birkin? It's a purse.
That ain't nothing. Yeah.
See, that's what I'm saying. When you revert to high value,
but can you buy that man? Wallabies?
You did.
I mean, like, what you want?
I'm gonna say Wallabies.
But I'm kind of confused. Like, how is this guy sitting up here saying? And like I said, I don't know this guy from a can of paint or whatever.
You gotta look him up.
But how can he sit up here and say that you could, like, how he just kind of, like, how y'all, from what y'all was going in and explaining it, and y'all saying he, like, just discrediting female.
They say he do that, but
he discrediting females, whatever, this, that, and the third, and got them feeling like they ain't nothing.
I would love to have him on the show for him to explain it.
Good luck.
I would love.
I'm kind of confused.
But the thing about that is,
I would love
the thing about it is what people fail to realize. I will always say the black woman is always sometimes a mockery. He talk about men too. He talk about men on his show all the time too.
In fairness, though,
it's never viral like how he talk about women.
I was going to say,
he talk about man like the sexuality. He even asked the man like, "What's your penis size?" And you think you good enough? He literally asked the man. Well, yeah, and the man he nutted up. Like,
don't add me that hill.
The man straight up nutted up.
Add me that
and
hill.
He said, "So you think you deserve a bad B and your dick small? My dick ain't small." He go in on men too. But
what does all that mean? A bad female don't have to. Your penis size doesn't have to matter or.
A lot of people
equal to a bad female.
It doesn't. But how much people like look into sex as a relationship? Sex is a deal breaker.
Oh, I'm on the hip. I already know.
He asking these questions.
Yes, but his questions to men never go viral. He be on men too. And a man's sexuality, a man's sexual part, that really, Lord.
The reason I'm just asking because I ain't, like I said, I saw the little episode of whoever he was talking to. I saw a little snippet on social media. I was just confused on who the guy was, so I was just trying to figure out.
I haven't disagreed with nothing he said yet. I may be the only woman that say that.
I mean, that's why it shocked me.
Because it's real. You have to sit back and like, dang, I've been through that. Dang, I was really that stupid. You have accountability go a long way.
No. Real talk. Some females are naive and they don't understand. Real talk. Yeah.
And he's just putting it out there. A lot of men won't say, like, just keep it flat out 100. Think about what he's saying, because that's the truth.
Why he spilling the dirty tea then?
It's a crazy concept.
That's what he's spilling.
No, he's telling you something.
Why you say it's a crazy concept?
It's just a crazy concept.
Yeah, they don't want to talk about it.
In today's time, that, all of a sudden you got this man who's just like, you know what? I'm going to say what I want to say. This is how I feel. This is how a lot of men out here feel.
This is everyday thoughts. You feel me?
Men really hold back, and he's not holding back. A lot of men hold back on how they feel.
This what we talk. You feel me?
But you know what though?
Can I say something? Can I talk?
Go ahead.
Obviously, I want to be in there too, bro, because y'all saying some stuff and I'm behind the camera. But I want to be. This is something I need to be.
Well, then yell so the mics can pick you up.
No, he sounds good.
Saying, bro, like,
pop it.
Y'all, bro, he says stuff like you said that women that men don't want to say.
I'm telling you.
Telling you something. But it's more so on, bro. Like it's the truth to a lot of it though, because it's like it's a double standard that go with a lot of stuff, and then women say they want to do this, but don't do that, or women want to hold themselves to a certain standard, but you gotta look at on the other side, like what the energies you giving off, what's gonna be reciprocated by that. You gotta, you know what I'm saying?
What you give off, what you get.
But he brings it to their face. It's not so much that he saying it to them like, yeah, it might run off as disrespectful, but what, bro? One thing, woman.
Basically, what you trying to figure out, you ain't gotta figure it out. If it be said, if it be said.
One thing a woman told me when I call myself being okay. Yeah, I consider myself being a truthful dude and just, you know what I'm saying what I need to say. But once I actually came to it and then, boom, it kind of like hit me in my face like, damn, she really didn't want to hear the truth. So just keep telling some bullshit. Versus he's he's straight at their neck with it. Because a woman will call into his show and ask a question and it's like,
and then get
they want to hear like a roundabout answer or want somebody to really agree with them when they wrong.
You did.
That's how that should be going.
Are they wrong or is this that man's perception of who you are? Because like you gonna have somebody like me that listen to him and gonna sit up and ask a guy a question and they be like, what? Yeah, that's what you're thinking. But then they mad. Like if that's what you're thinking, that's how you feel. Keep it honest.
But it goes the same way with a
So why can't we build up?
It goes
but
the same way. It's on the other
and when it
side
turn around and you tell a lot of times when you just really get deep down and dirty with the man, it go totally different.
These folks going in. No, hold up now. These folks going in now. Hold up. These folks. No.
What he getting at is about really, all honesty, bro. It's all about a black man because black men are.
They never speak their truth, and a black man needs to say
stuff. Better when a black woman speak hers, they hit different, right, BG?
Yeah, because it's coming from
hit different.
It's coming from pure emotion.
What's wrong with that? So why can't we both be emotional? Because why y'all
you
holding
gotta
it
think
in?
a man is not
and
like
if you get mad, you get
mad. A man is not built to be emotional that way.
Why not? That's what's wrong. And
because
if you're mad, and talk about it.
Because
and they be talking about communication. That's why I say what I say and going on. But then when I'm silent, you don't know how to communicate. Something wrong with you. I would rather talk to Kevin.
That's
break me down.
Y'all have took that to another level.
Break me down.
We up here just quiet.
Look at the panelists.
I was trying to say something, but I was like,
I said, these folks going in. Panelists. They just went in. Panelists. B. Pursue, sir.
Evan said he wanted to say.
No, I did want to say something. It was something that, you know what I'm saying, that y'all was talking about like it was something with the questions or something like that, just there in the third or whatever.
I was trying to keep you from being stuck behind what you was hearing because you like you don't know nothing about the dude. I watched a couple of his videos, bro, and my whole thing is, yeah, he get down on the women, but he will get like them boys saying he'll get down on a man the same way. He's not just choosing sides, just.
Oh no, I know what I'm about to say.
Get down on a woman just because. No. It's just straight point factual shit. Like it really does. It makes sense. Like a woman to come on there and say something, and they should try to beat around the question. Don't answer it straight head on forward. No, answer it straight how it was given to you.
Yeah or nay?
How about this? I got some. I guarantee you, some of the questions that some of those females go on his show, or whatever, ask him. Guarantee that and ask another guy, some local guy. Probably ex-boyfriend, boyfriend, this, that, and the third, they asked him the same questions. Mm-hmm. And they gave him the real deal spill. But when they go to ask this guy, he get him a same real deal spill, but it just be a little overrated.
Harsher.
The thing is,
I guaranteed you. Guaranteed.
He's a
the tone go a long
asshole.
way.
You right.
Tone goes a long way.
His tone and delivery. He's a true label asshole. Women want you to be subtle and beat around the bush with certain shit. You ain't motherfucking time for that shit.
I prefer you to tell me before I have to tell you what I'm thinking. And then when I tell you how I feel like you're thinking in your head,
so tell me this. So tell me this. From the little segment or statement I just gave, why the female didn't go with the first guy and be like, yeah, you right, this, that, and the third? Why you got to get another opinion from this harsher, I ain't gonna say cruel type of person, but this straight blunt 100%.
Who's going to embarrass you in front of millions?
Yeah.
I don't want to say it's cruel, but that's security.
How's that security?
You're still looking for.
That's not security. That's damn
insecurity.
No.
You're still looking for.
That's bashing the female.
You're still looking for like confirmation or.
So basically, this is
the woman.
This is the result of it all, from what you have.
And then a lot of times, a man. It's a double standard.
So this
he probably has more to offer than what the guy is that she asked. So coming from him,
that doesn't matter. It's just a question.
Listen.
It doesn't matter. She could be asking.
This is what I just.
Boy, Johnny from the side of the block or whatever. That doesn't matter.
It's gonna make
just because this guy
of women is gonna make his point invalid.
So this is what I'm about to tell y'all. It is a double standard.
Just because this guy. So I guess he got money just there in the third.
And they're going to listen to him.
They're going to listen to him.
Why? Because of this. It's mask on, mask off. Mask on, mask off.
So you basically, what you telling me females listen to guys that got money?
Mask on, mask off. For every bag that y'all hit for, it's mask on, mask off. I'm putting you down. Mask on, mask off. That's how it go. So when you hit and ask why, that might be mask off. When she hit and what she is hit for, that's mask on.
Why would you interrupt them? Not say anything.
No, because, brother,
I get it.
Because it's called a median. I get it. It's called somebody that sit in between two individuals that try to make it sit right. When you have one part,
so I'm gonna
conversation.
I'm gonna put you down before they go, and while they continue to go, I'm gonna let you know what's going on, brother.
We're understanding what's going on.
You might do, but they might not don't. That's what I'm trying to put you down on. So stay focused and stay woke and calm down, brother. I'm putting you down.
Yeah.
But my whole point is this.
Wait,
no, I'm finna talk now.
Oh, wait. So
my whole point is this.
You finna add on to what?
No,
we finna hold on to what's going on. Add on to it.
My whole point is this.
Yeah.
They're having a very let me finish.
Keep going.
They're having a very adult, very civilized, very entertaining and informative conversation. They're both making excellent points. You interrupted all of that and as they kept talking, like, hold on. So I'm thinking he's gonna say something profound. And he said, it's mask on and it's mask off. Like, nigga, what the hell are you talking about?
I could have said that.
Wait, now. Hey, look. You talking the same way you just did.
He got to interrupt around to smiling.
And I interrupted to say that, and he interrupted to say that. That what they don't tell you. Continue.
But no. Let's continue, like, for real though.
But like, my point of view of it, when I say double standard, like this. Say you pop up, you're talking to somebody right now, she kind of mediocre. Have y'all seen, I hate to go back, have y'all seen Moneybags, like, prom date? She was a little bit heavier than me, all of that. But
I don't even know who Moneybags is.
Okay, yeah.
Exactly. That's why I interrupt and say what I be saying.
I would say this, to say it's a double standard with men and women when it comes to value. And I got 2 or 3, and we can pick it back off of that. Number one, when a man like blow up, he's going to get someone that is. Men are visual creatures to me.
Okay.
He don't care what she don't have to bring to the table, but she look nice. He gonna help her get her lip gloss together, and it's gonna go all kind of way.
All right.
Like, she look good for the public eye. As a woman, we're gonna love you, for who you are, because that's what we want you to be.
I got you.
So I don't know why it's that double standard. That's how I feel like it is with Kevin.
Most of all, I think most men's gonna want, how you said, they want you to
look a certain way.
Lip gloss, this, that, and the third. It just be for show and tell.
On top of, and I hate to cut you off. On top of, and I also feel like I was the only women that agreed to this. I feel like men put more thought into who they're going to marry than a woman do. A woman gonna
I agree with you
go for that man.
I agree.
Because he can provide. She probably don't love him or nothing, but she gonna look at it as business. She ain't gotta work that hard. He can do, and she probably don't love nothing about him. But that man, he's gonna think more into it. She can. That's why I always be like, girl, that's his.
The reason why most men are.
Hey, wait. I'm gonna cut him off again. And go stupid again. Guys, mask on, mask off, like I did last time. So I'm gonna come up big in like this. Y'all said that hit big on both parties. So I asked the question of, I'm gonna let y'all continue. I'm the ref. Prenup, right?
Wait a minute. Before we go, we change subjects. To what you were saying, BG.
I'm sorry.
I feel like I honestly, I'm not gonna even acknowledge it this time. I'm not gonna do it.
I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry.
Okay. I feel like that just goes back down to human nature. Like it's in a man's nature
DNA.
to seek out a wife, right? To someone, and I guess you could say that we're visual creatures, and it's who we're attracted to. That's all in a man's nature.
DNA.
It's in a woman's nature to really look for security, to be secure. You know what I'm saying?
And they'll put up with it throughout the cheating, infidelity, embarrassment, because it's security.
Right.
Exactly.
And wherein does that make them right?
Exactly.
Why are you tearing yourself down?
Because Bill Gates is a billionaire,
and that was gonna be my next topic. I'm glad you said that, Mr. Behind the Scenes.
Mr.
Going into that with marriage and all of that. That's on our docket for this evening. Bill Gates and his wife. After 27 years, what is it that you cannot work out?
Everything.
Guys, honestly.
I don't think they want to work it out, man. They billionaires.
Hey, 27 years, we've been getting a lot of money for a lot of years.
27 years, that's nothing. It's been people that got divorced years longer than that.
After 40.
After 40 years. So, like, what are you saying?
Give me 27 weeks. And
that's
maybe
nothing. You gotta understand. It's people.
27 years?
Okay, it's people that got divorced over 40 years. So what
50,
do you? What's
50.
your?
But what can you not?
50.
What can you not work out?
You can say the same
After
thing with somebody.
15.
You can say the same thing with somebody who been married for 40 years and got divorced. So what's the difference?
Baby, when
can
you're
you
tired,
not
you're
work-
tired. When you're tired, you're tired.
Right, that
I
doesn't
don't
matter.
Think, I don't
You're
think
tired,
they
you're
want to
tired.
work
I
it
don't
out.
like you no more.
I'm tired.
Y'all ain't understand. These people are billionaires.
It's not even that. It's
And
people who
we're
not been
tired.
billionaires who got divorced at 40 years.
I was finna
So what's
say,
the
like,
difference?
money goes. But do y'all know the background behind Bill Gates? Honestly,
That be,
What-
the-
what
Microsoft.
happened with Bill Gates? So everybody don't know the background story of this.
He made Microsoft.
Bill, yeah, and
Shout
he
out to
actually
Xbox.
have.
We gotta go.
He actually have room. This is a fun fact. When you walk in his house, some of his rooms will change the color of your temperament. However
Wow.
your temperament is, that's what color the room, the painting on the wall.
B,
will
right
change.
now, what's
I
your-
think that's so dope.
B, what's your temperament?
Like,
What's your temperament right now, B?
probably red.
B,
Because you keep interrupting.
What's your temperament right now? I want to let you know how you finna walk through Clubhouse.
Once again, I'm really trying to hear what she's talking about.
I just really trying to figure out what the temperament was.
You don't know what
Wait,
temperament
let her finish. Then you ask, what's
What
a temperament? That's how that's
is. I
done.
love y'all. I love y'all so much.
Let her finish talking.
About what a temperament is.
Let her just
That
get
was
her
just
story
a fun
out.
fact. Temperament is how you're feeling.
See, if I ain't asked it, I ain't got that. Temperament
Temperament
is
is
what?
how you're feeling.
Stay focused.
You can be smiling like you are right now, but you walk in a room and it turned blue because something is on your heart.
Feel a little
It's your
dark.
temperament.
Feel
Yeah,
a little
you
blue.
Feel a little dark. Feel a little blue. But I love that about his house. But his background story is, before he met his wife, he was head over heels for this particular female. They did say her name. I don't want to misquote it.
Penelope.
We're gonna call her Penelope.
It seems like a
Don't cut her off.
Hey, hold on. It's mask on and it's mask off. Mask on and then mask off.
But you
I
hit
love
before.
Hold on. Y'all gotta get this. Mask on and mask off.
Compared to Penelope.
So he was talking to Penelope.
I said Penelope.
Him and Penelope dated. He was head over heels with her, but at the time, he wasn't ready to get married.
Okay.
So Penelope went on by her business, like most men do. When he met Melinda, it was like, okay, we can do this and build together. But you still had your heart with Penelope. Before y'all made wedding plans, you hit up Penelope and say, hey, you know I still love you, but I'm finna marry her. Almost like permission. And I'm assuming Penelope is an Aquarius like me. Marry her and leave me the fuck alone. He married Melinda and they build. So as they're building their relationship of those 27 years, Melinda knew that he was still in love with Penelope and told him every year he can go on a vacation with her, a weekend, once a year.
Wait, why would you do that? That was her fault. That's
Nobody knows that. So y'all was really not in love.
Where's all this information coming from? That's her fault.
Because that's like, but you just mentioned that they weren't in love because originally
they was all about to get the bag. They was poor to get the bag. That was it.
But originally, when the marriage was made, it was a business decision. Correct. It was never about love. Never. We've turned it into love. Yes. Originally, marriage is a business decision. So they married traditionally.
Marry for love? Why he just didn't marry Penelope?
I had this conversation with somebody not too long ago.
But the thing about that
I really don't think it was ever intended for it to be the way that we do it. You date, you fall in love, head over heels, then you get married. I don't think that's the way it was designed to happen. I think it was really designed to be like over in India, where they still do like the arranged marriages. I think they probably still got it right.
Keep India in mind. Remember that, just in case we have time at the end of the show. We have something about
That's just my thoughts.
But like with, and we're gonna talk about this too. It's in our docket too with Beyonce and Jay-Z. She married for business, but she grew to love him. Out of 27 years, you did not grow to marry. You did not grow into love at all. You still took that once a year trip with the love of your life.
The reason they didn't grow to love because she gave him that once a year trip.
Right.
But
now also she already knew.
How would a man felt if it was vice versa? Would you let your wife...
I wouldn't even deal with her. We cut.
If you still in love with somebody else, then go be with him.
I got my money. You got your money. We cut.
That sounds like Safari and Nikki, don't it? Keep going, my bad.
If you really feel like that with Safari and Nikki?
I feel like that same thing I was just here for, but I ain't gonna say that.
Mimi.
My boy wrote big balls. He wrote big balls. And
they worked together 10 years, but you still think he'll go... That's another...
I don't even know what we're talking about.
Mask off, mask on. Safari.
You did.
Because I can go. I don't think you really want to go in that bad with them right now. But would you give your spouse permission to go on the weekend rendezvous, no phone calls or nothing, with somebody that she used to love?
Negative.
Ain't no way.
Hey.
But a woman can do it.
No, she can't do it either.
That's go back to what I was saying. A
she
woman don't never know her worth. If I knew my
nobody
worth,
doing
get
it.
The hell on. No,
the only time you doing it,
you be with her.
if we ain't together.
She should know her worth.
Hey, say.
They say treat others.
They say treat others how you want to be treated.
I don't care how much money you got. You're not finna go on the weekend with nobody. And if you love her that much, that's who you need to be with.
Put you down.
You gonna call another woman before our wedding?
She gave permission, so it's on her fault. I blame her. Whatever.
Because she don't know her worth. And that's all Kevin be saying. Because we be so built on security.
Not all women. It's some women that do not know work. They don't know their worth.
But most women, because
most women they don't. You're right. You're right.
Most women, because they are so, I don't want to call them stupid. Okay.
Naive.
Say it for me.
Naive.
Because they are so naive and want that. They would have went for that because they know, okay, so something happened. I know I got some money.
That's understandable.
All because of my... That ain't understandable.
No, that's real talk. That's how women are. Yeah, you're right.
Most women would agree to that.
You're right.
Because of security. So
yeah.
Say.
So how about this? How about this?
Somebody that loves.
How about this? What if we take the money out of the picture?
She wouldn't have been there.
You don't think so? Will most women, if you take money out of the picture, if you take the money out of the picture, will most women stick around and let their man do that?
That be going on by their business.
Really? You think so?
I know so.
I mean, at the end of the day, it is Bill Gates. Bill Gates can cheat on me.
It's time to go. Hey man, always your boy 2 Cup, sorry, Q Smith. Another great episode of Loud and Legit. Before we go there, we're gonna go here. Hey, great position, BG in the building. We got our number one guest. He is Big East, aka Lil E, BKA.
Hey, it's E, man. Hey, I just want to thank y'all for having me on the show. You already know how we do. It's much love over here, Loud and Legit.
Hey man, we just popping on the good, you know what I'm saying, off night, Wednesday night at the bar, you know what I'm saying? We just let happy hour. We just want to pull it to the studio and just pop it tonight, you know? That was kind of vibe. You did. B, tell these people before we get out of here, Where they can find E at?
Oh, I don't know where you going.
Oh, yeah, hey, I'ma tell y'all. Hey, he done left me out in the hanger. I'm gonna tell y'all. Hey, I don't think I got us an Instagram, and that's it. So if you
What's your Instagram
how the Instagram go? It
follow me at.
It's follow me at
IG. My IG. Is,
okay, man. Yeah, you already know. My IG is E_205. You already know I gotta represent for the ham for the 205. But like I say, it's E_205.
And this is where we shoot the one and truly live, lit, and legit in the 205. Trout like medias in the 205. J Miller feeders in the 205.
He didn't went all the way.
Y'all supposed to say for y'all wasn't posted. You know I be messing up. Y'all know I be messing up.
He didn't went ham.
That boy said J Miller feeders.
Yeah, no, I be messing up. Y'all don't post to.
Hey, that's a blooper, right?
Right.
That was
right.
BG, where they can find you at, baby?
I am on Facebook, Belle Janice.
Yes, ma'am.
You can find me on Instagram, Miss_Tadra. And on Twitter, at Belle_Janice.
UDB.
Hey, you can always find me on Twitter at that BDub guy. Be sure to hit all the show accounts, Facebook, Live Lit Legit, Instagram, at Live Lit Legit Co. And the Twitter at live_legit. Be sure to log on to that website, livelitlegit.com/shop. Shop with your people, y'all.
Get the merch. Get the merch. You already know. Get the merch.
Hey, man, find yourself right here in the middle seat, man. Guest seat, man.
Oh, yeah, and while I'm thinking about it, check out the audio versions of the podcast, too.
Where they can find out that beat?
On all podcast platforms.
Which is what? Pop it.
Apple, Spotify,
Pop it.
iHeart,
Pop it.
Google Play,
Pop it.
Breaker,
Pop it.
Podcatcher, something.
Just
and
catch
all
it and
the
pop
other
it.
ones.
You
Find us
did.
there. We are all there.
I mean, I say, hey, man, the one, not the two. Big God, you did another episode of Live, Lit, and Legit. Hey, Cass, that's a
Right.
Man, look at man. Y'all sitting here watching these videos. So you know what? Why you just click on one of these other 2 or 3 that's sitting here waiting on y'all to click on and go and get in the next thing. Get busy. Function with your people. Lively legit. You know what it is.